Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New Orleans Saints and these guys defending their home turf.
Cam Little to kick off.
For a spot in the NFC Championship game, this one is underway. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's the one back on the handoff. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a new set of downs.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and's got us off and running.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Cougar 19.
Back-to-back carries here. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
Check that. Come on. Set. Panther 60. See the ball. Ready.
Back to the well again. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
60 Bobcat, 2. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Saints adding an extra DB. This is 3rd down.
Warriors, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. The Aviators getting their special teams out onto the field.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. No run here with Amarion Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down the runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He's looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one's complete. Amarion Hampton. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Rip, yellow. Hey, 52, 15.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, New Orleans.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. He motioned the tight end over. Shotgun give to Hampton. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Offense is set, first and 10.
Yellow.
That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Going to the ground again on first. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get the game's first points here in the second. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock. And I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
If you go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juice. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Set. Go street. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll run here on first down. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Another carry for him. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Panther, here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throw here, 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. And no look on his first look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hampton, open the drive. They don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. You get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No
right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Attack! Yellow, and Ripley. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
17 yards. And the Saints, first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Saints.
Hey, stay with him. Yellow. 43. Here goes 15. Hey, Ripley.
First down throw, Mahomes. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Switch.
Mahomes. All the left side. He gets it forward a little to his 46. That was Michael Parsons making that play.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Sunday.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Mahomes to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're seconds. They're down to their final one in this half.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1st and 10. Here's Hampton. He has room past the 25. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 13-0 lead.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody? For the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense. It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Yeah, really with you. I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Mikey. Hey,
Rolling back to the backfield, and they give it to him. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. So it's going to be second down and 10 on the other side, Brock. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming your way from Brooklyn. Stick around. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Ready?
They give it to him again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up third down and 9.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Third and long for him here. He's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
An 8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Trying to push this past the marker. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on fourth, and they pick up the first down, too.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
First and 10 from the 43.
Go.
Back to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First and 10 from the 32.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Second and 6 coming up.
19 Lions. Get up. Cowboys, 19 Cowboys. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Looking in the air here. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for third and 6.
Let's go. 18, Rattler. 18, Cougar 19.
Watch the motion.
They'll throw. Third and long. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down.
Okay, ready?
You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Cut 19. Cut Crackle 80. Warrior 70. You gotta bump this out. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. And will bring up 3rd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? ODB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on. Set. 79. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Keep pushing that rock down the field.
18. Pioneer. Dragon 60.
Here we go, check him off.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Viking 18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the defender comes away with it. Nick Cross has it. And the Saints make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Hampton now up the middle. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Sending him on the dime. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Trying to throw this from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Man in motion here. They'll go left side with Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Complete here to Hampton. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Yellow.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Hampton gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Fight on these two. Go.
Again, it's Hampton. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this other than simply splendid?
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
Aviators, nothing. Campbell to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All set to go now from the 35. Working now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 25-yard line.
Second down pass play coming. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All it's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Read it. Check out.
Throwing on 3rd down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up at that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. They're going for this. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 48 yards. And a Brooklyn 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
I got it.
They are throwing it again. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And they take this in for the score. The Aviators start the 2nd half with some needed points. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him. Had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Running it with Hampton. Shoves him off. By man, he's in the clear. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from the score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Back to Hampton. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Saints with the ball, trying to keep their postseason run going. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Inside, give it to Hampton. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Fall on these two.
Now a run by Hampton. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Pad level, pad level, pad level. To stuff a run before it can get going means you got underneath those pads and gave that runner nowhere to go.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. Has him on a quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Yellow.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nope.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Set to go now from the 35.
Ready.
They go play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing off the play fake. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that is good for a 1st down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that.
And they're trying something here. They fake the spike. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
They're throwing it. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Thanks to the hurry up here.
An 8-yard loss brings up fourth down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He's trying to push the field. The man is there to knock it away. Great defense to not only deny that touchdown, but force this turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on
You know,
downs.
Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Yellow.
Toss to the right side. Makes the tackle. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they'll stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Go quickly here.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Saints.
On first down, they'll run. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. Offense in a hurry up here.
8-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
It's a gain.
Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Saints first down.
43! Hey, 43!
They'll run here on first down. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and 4.
Another carry for him. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Hill now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Guys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Tag!
Now come out throwing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and they're There aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Where did that defense was flying around and making the play?
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Trying to convert with an option on 3rd down. But he not developing as they'd hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
60 Bobcats. Back up.
Desperation time here. That one complete to Pitts. A lot of mess on the move here. Kyle Pitts. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to send him 1st and goal.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Set up. 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The Aviators making the scoreboard look a touch better. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Aviators cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Aviators 14.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Hand off to the back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
A gain of 12. First down, New Orleans.
Hey, dribble in.
Rush in.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 43-yard line.
Hey, 43.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he's gonna be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Saints, first down. 2 yards on the play. First down, Saints.
He tosses right to the short side. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offensive line fast.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to the well again. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's Mahomes on a designed run. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the Conference Championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Brooklyn.